What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ryan Pineda Show, where we talk all things money, real estate, and entrepreneurship. And in today's episode, I'm gonna tell you about a new strategy that is gonna make influencers millions. And when I say millions, I mean really like tens of millions. So you might be wondering, what is this new strategy? What could be making all this money for all of these influencers? I'm gonna get to that in a second. But before I tell you that strategy, let me tell you about the different ways influencers have been making money previously. When it comes to YouTube, one of the biggest ways influencers make money is through AdSense. All of those ads that you see on the YouTube videos you watch, the creators actually get to keep 55% of that revenue. So that's one reason why YouTube is so cool, because they partner with you. If they're making money, you're making money. So it incentivizes you to put out more content. Another way influencers make money is through merch. So you see that with a lot of influencers. They have different products they sell, cool t-shirts, hoodies, all of that stuff. Another way is through partnerships. They will talk about a brand in one of their YouTube videos. They will do a giveaway with that brand. They'll tell you guys to sign up. Anytime they sign someone up, they make money. Another way they've made money is through courses. I have an online course. Other influencers have courses in their niche. It's a great way to make money because it's almost 100% pure profit. Lastly, they can make money through live events. When your favorite influencer holds a live event, you can pay tickets to go meet them, to get autographs, to go see them perform, whatever it is they do. And generally, those are the things you have seen from influencers on how they make money. And it's not too different than how normal celebrities back in the day made money. When you think about a musician or a band, they would do live events, they'd have brand deals and sponsorships, they would sell merch at the events. It's a very similar concept. But there is a new way to make money that is going to blow all of those out of the water. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's not even close. And when I first saw it and understood it, I said, man, I need to do that at some point. I don't have a huge following yet, but if I'm lucky enough to have one at some point, I will probably do this strategy. So here it is. All of the YouTubers are now starting their own subscription-based models. So this has been popular in gaming for a while. These gamers had their own channels that you'd have to pay a monthly fee to watch them do live streams and exclusive content. And it's been a great source of income for them. The very big influencers hadn't yet jumped on the bandwagon. Then came websites like Patreon and OnlyFans, which I'm not gonna talk about OnlyFans. You guys probably shouldn't go there. But websites like Patreon let you start your own subscription-based platform where you can house all of your exclusive content and people can find you and join the subscription. But the most lucrative creators aren't using any of those. Why pay Patreon 8 to 10% when you could just do it yourself? So I looked at the top YouTubers and tried to see what do they have going on with the subscription-based model, how much are they making, and is it worthwhile? So the first one I saw was the Ace family. So for those of you who don't know who the Ace family are, I didn't either. My wife actually had been watching them for years, and until I started getting heavy on YouTube, I didn't start studying them until now. And now that I see what they're doing, especially with their new subscription model called the Ace Club, I'm a big fan of them just for business purposes. So for 20 bucks a month, you can join the Ace Club and get a whole bunch of exclusive stuff from the Ace family. Now, I ended up joining the club, so you didn't have to. Here's a couple of quick screenshots of what's in the Ace Club. As you can see, they have live feeds, they have giveaways, they have exclusive content, exclusive merch. For 20 bucks, it's pretty cool. My wife and I ended up watching some of the exclusive content, and it was really cool because they were showing a different side of them. On their YouTube channel, they have a perception, and they have to keep up with that perception, like it or not, because that's why people subscribe. And on their exclusive content, they're more raw. They're more behind the scenes. So you get to see how they really are. And I think their fans love it. In their exclusive content, they were talking about growing your social media channel, running business. These are things that they can't talk about on their other channel because it just doesn't fit with their overall brand. So it's a great outlet for them to share other content that they can't otherwise have. And I found a lot of value in it because they're an ultra successful YouTube channel and I wanna know how they did it. On top of that, they got some crazy giveaways. Check this out. You could win $10,000 cash, you could have a fully paid vacation, brand new car, a house. Are you kidding me? You're giving away a house? College tuition, fertility treatments, a smile. Crazy. I'm reading that and I'm like, if you're giving away a house, how much money are you bringing in? So I started to think about it. And it's impossible to say how much the Ace Club actually makes. I don't know how many people are subscribed to it. But here's what I can say. They have almost 20 million YouTube subscribers. If just 1% of those subscribers join the Ace Club, that's 200,000 people. And if 200,000 people are paying $20 a month, that means the Ace Club is bringing in $4 million a month. Let that sink in. 4 million a month. You times that by 12 months, you're talking $48 million a year. That's more than LeBron James makes. That's more than all the Hollywood actors make. That is stupid money. And they're really not doing anything different. They've already built their following with their channel. They're just adding this exclusive content and these giveaways. And I can see how they can give away a house. If I'm making $4 million a month, I'll give away as many houses as you want. And in my head, I'm like, there's no way they're making $4 million a month on this. But then I'm like, that's only 1% of their following. Even if it's 0.5% of their following, they're making $2 million a month. So whatever it really is, it doesn't matter. This new product will probably make them more money than all their other stuff combined. That's insane. I actually made a TikTok about this and it went viral. And that's why I'm making this YouTube video. Anytime I get a TikTok that goes viral, I make a YouTube video talking about it more in depth because obviously people want to hear about it. So hopefully this video goes viral and it doesn't flop. But one of the things that people on TikTok told me was that they copied Logan Paul. Now obviously Logan Paul has had his ups and downs. He's a very controversial figure. But the one thing I'll say from watching Logan Paul, the dude is actually really sharp. All of his antics and all the things he does are for his business. So I went and checked out what he's got going on, and it's very similar. It's called the Maverick Club. And so naturally, I joined the Maverick Club as well for 20 bucks a month. And to my surprise, it is the exact same website as the Ace families. I don't know who started theirs first. If you know, make sure you comment below because I have no idea. But they obviously used the same person to start it. Like literally, the websites are the exact same. Now I do need to criticize Logan a little bit because his has some questionable things. Number one, why is he naked in his exclusive content? He should probably be on OnlyFans, not the Maverick Club. But the part I don't understand about that is I think most of his demographic is dudes. I could be wrong, but if it is, why would you put a naked picture of yourself if your demographic is dudes? Second issue I have with Logan's is he has 2 giveaways. He's giving away $10,000 and a Dodge Challenger. Dude, the Ace family's giving away a home, college tuition, they even give you a new smile if you want. You're gonna have to step up your giveaway game, Logan. The other weird part was I looked at his member bonuses page and it showed this Santa Monica bike ride and riding with horses. I'd like to ride horses with Logan Paul. I'd like to go ride my bike with Logan Paul, that'd be cool. But then you click it and nothing happens. I'm guessing it was just a random bike ride and they put a picture of it and then somebody randomly rode horses with him, or maybe it's upcoming. I don't know, it doesn't tell me. There's no way to register or know when the event is. But if I can't ride horses with Logan Paul, I'm gonna be really bummed. But I'm gonna need him to fix the member bonuses so I can figure out when this horse riding event is taking place. But all jokes aside, Logan's probably making bank on this as well. He's also got around 20 million YouTube subscribers, so the math would end up being very similar if just 1% of people joined. Talking about potentially making almost $50 million a year. If any of you guys are in the loop and you have any idea, shoot me an email at ryan@futureflipper.com. I'm really curious what the truth is. And if there's any other of these subscription models that you guys are a part of, comment below. I'd love to know if you're getting value, if you plan to continue staying in them, what it looks like. As I was going through these, I thought about my own business and my own channel. What would it look like? Maybe I could have weekly Zoom calls answering Q&As. Maybe I'll do exclusive content and events. I don't think my channel's big enough yet for it, but if you think that would be really cool, comment below and maybe I'll do it. If there's enough demand, there might be a Pineda Club coming soon. But to sum it up, expect more influencers to jump on this bandwagon. I think it's way too lucrative not to for most people who have a following, and I think the world is transitioning to that model anyway. I have so many subscriptions for things I have no idea about. So many companies are now switching to that model, and obviously it's gonna continue to be that way because it is so lucrative. Anyways, guys, if you got great value out of this, do me a big favor, go hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Follow me on all my socials. I'm active on there daily. Until next time, take care.